Okay, status report. AETS is checked in. That is a group of international students ranging in ages from 13 to 20, and they're from all over the world, which is a really interesting group. And they're all put in one hall, which is a really cool thing to learn about. But they're all several of them are checked in. There's about 40 now. They come in and out throughout the summer. More get here, some leave. At one point, we're going to have at least 192 of them here all at one time, which would be a very exciting thing. We're also in check-in time for other groups as well. We have the EDD group is checking in, which is educational and doctoral students that come and stay on campus. That's an interesting group to work with because these are the people that study this stuff. They understand university life, yet from what we hear, they can often be the groups that think of us most like we're a Marriott rather than a university, and can create some challenges. This weekend, I felt like a real housing professional. I had 6 different on duty, either from the senior staff on duty or the student conference assistant or RA on duty phone calls all throughout the weekend when I was at various different places. So that was really interesting for me. It was our last week of check-in for orientation. So Pirate Adventure is still going on right now. The Pirate Adventure leaders, or PALs as they're calling them, have been really cool to get to know. This particular orientation that happened this week was several of the student athletes. I have a couple clips of me and my team of conference assistants and friends and other freshmen that we picked up battling some of the Seton Hall women's volleyball team that joined in on the game, and I think that we held our own.
Oh no! Oh, you got cocky.
Is this section called outside? Is that
Yes.
Got it right here.
Look at you! Bro! Ah! Oh my god! I swear he played flying to me. Go!
Ah!
Oh! Yeah! I got it. Go ahead. Woo!
Yeah! My first spike!
We're at close to the halfway point of the summer, and though I think I'm going to wait for the future to do a positives negatives kind of thing, I will say that one of the things that's causing me the most concern, or that I'm really trying to discover about myself, is if housing is somewhere that I'm willing to continue to work. And I think that right now I'm really enjoying what I'm doing, and that's very interesting for me because I didn't come in anticipating that. I came in as this will be a great resume booster, this is something that I'm going to learn a lot from, but if I'm being really honest, I think it's something that I'm second guessing as a possible item to throw into my job search next year. Next year, meaning this year, in the next several months when I start really doing some job searching. So that is something, and I'm wondering if any of the other CSBA people that are working out there have thought about that. And if you feel like expressing that, you can comment in the box below, and we can have a little bit of a good discussion. You know, is housing something that you're now starting to consider, or not at all consider from your summer experience? Also, gas stoves are kinda awesome. I've never had one before, and I'm liking them. You can also comment on that if you don't want to comment about the other, important stuff.